Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started.
And we are underway from Commanders Field.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Straight ahead is Hall.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Dorrance Armstrong in on the stop. Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson,
47 yards.
And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Well, now how about this return?
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Daniels.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by DJ.
Innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And incomplete to open things up.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come, because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Now Stroud. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, check 26. Check 30. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Look again.
Now Rodgers.
Throw right side, Wilson.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 44 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Hey, 88.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Oh, good move. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall
scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And the good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And Diggs has it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Here we go. Hey,
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Here goes Stroud again.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Jets will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson,
27 yards.
and the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Rodgers going to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
30. 26. 50.
Rodgers now to throw. He dumps this one off here to Hall. Ooh, the juke. And he will be brought down at about the 6.
Came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to bless with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, love my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog for the.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And the Raiders take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Looks like a design run with Purdy. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. On third down, it's Purdy. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he will score. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First down for Aaron. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Brings up third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
In punt formation for the 49ers.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. A-Rod down to throw on first down. That one caught by Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time.
He is in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Bell on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He works free, right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Rodgers on first down. Oh, the ball's out. The Niners have got it. Into space.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. But his offense now trots on the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. So a little extra time. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth and goal.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 21-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. On the ground is Mason. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, check 26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now Rodgers. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Whoa.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
First and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And he will score again. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. And he's not gonna get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. And he's got another one. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A first down throw for Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this will be incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers firing downfield for Conklin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get 300. Yes, go right.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go.
They'll go play action, Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here comes a return from the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
A throw on the move is caught. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Set, tempo, set, check, Panther. Smash, smash. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check, check. Bring it.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Aaron Banks played his college ball at Notre Dame. Guilty there.
Set. Ready.
On play action, here's Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Whoa. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Purdy to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
The third quarter with the score Jets 35.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will do it himself. He's in. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerloff. It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Bell on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Purdy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs. Tyrod now to throw on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Well, look for the